Hello everyone. Today we are going to start the fourth poem of First Flight, the Ball poem. This poem is composed by John Berryman, who was an American poet and scholar. He is best known for the dream songs. The Ball poem has described the reality of life which everyone has to face one day. He has touched the topic of how to stand up against the miseries and sorrows of life. Let's start first stanza. What is the boy now who has lost his ball? What what is he to do? I saw it go merrily bouncing down the street, and then merrily over there it is in the water. In this stanza, the poet is talking about a boy who has lost his ball. He wants to know about him and his reactions because he has lost his ball. Further, he asks to himself that what this boy will do after losing his ball. The poet has seen the ball going away from the boy. He says that the ball was cheerfully jumping up and down in the street. This means that when the ball slipped from the boy's hand, it went into the street and later on it fell into a nearby river. Now, second stanza. No use to say, oh, there are other balls. An ultimate shaking grief fixes the boy as he stands rigid, trembling, staring down all his young days into the harbour where his ball went. I would not intrude on him a dime. Another ball is worthless. Now he senses first responsibility. Here in this stanza, grief means sorrow, rigid means fixed, trembling means shaking, harbour means dock, intrude means invader, and dime here refers to 10 cents, and worthless means useless. The poet says that there is no use of consoling the boy by saying that he will get another ball because he has other balls too. He says so because the boy is feeling very sad. He is completely surrounded by sorrow. He is sad because all the memories of the childhood days went down the harbour with the ball. The poet says that the boy is very sad as the ball, which has now gone into the water, reminds him of those sweet memories of the times when he owned it. The loss is unbearable for him and he is grief stricken. The poet says that he can't even tell the boy to take some money from him in order to buy another ball. He says so because the new ball will not bring the sense of belonging to the boy. Further, the poet says that the time has come for the boy to learn the responsibilities of taking care of his things.